What's up, my YouTube fam? My name is Mark and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to try to quickly go over a couple of what if scenarios. And I know many of us are being in denial. We are being blindly believing that this won't happen and that won't happen. And I was one of those that did not believe that UST and Terra Luna can collapse. I was in a little bit of a shock, to be honest with you. I did not want to believe in this. I was going through all of those stages of whatever, PTSD, depression, whatever you want to call it, where at first I was in denial, then I was in grieving about this. I got into the acceptance of the reality, and I realized that my entire portfolio on Terra and all of my earnings that I transferred to Anchor turned into dust.
You fucking motherfucking Duke One, piece of shit.
So now let's just go through this what if scenario. And I'm not saying that this will happen or this will not happen. I'm just trying to kind of open up your horizons and your eyes and show you what could possibly happen and what no one else saw coming in the previous bull run and in the previous bull cycles. So let's dive in. So first, let's have a look at one of the favorite coins of many people. And just FYI, this is not my favorite coin. Just want to be fully transparent here with you guys. I did not really buy into Cardano, but you know what, I might, and simply because you know there's a huge following of Charles Hodgkinson and the Cardano token. So let's just quickly look into the previous bull run. So Cardano was fairly new project, revolutionary. So Cardano was actually doing very well and got up to $1.30 in January of 2018, and then things started to slowly drop, and when we got to this phase, when we got down to let's see, what level was this, when we dropped 78% from the all-time high, everyone started buying the dip because they said can't possibly go lower than this. What a lot of people also did, including myself, again, being fully transparent, and a lot of people, what they did was they just drew a fib from the low to the high, and they figured, oh wow, look, this got to the 786, kind of faked people out, and now we're gonna, you know, revert, and we kind of started to go back up. We even broke through the Fibonacci golden zone here, and guess what? It plummeted further down. So again, not saying that this will happen this time around, but it did happen in the past, and there's a very high likelihood that it could happen again. And as a result, we saw that Cardano dropped from all the way $1.30, $1.40, whatever it was. That was before Coinbase, 2.8 cents. So it was very cheap. And overall, it dropped about 98%. 98% from the all-time high. Nobody was saying it was possible. People were saying that this is unreal, it's not gonna happen, but it did happen. Furthermore, it actually dropped even more during the Corona dump, when everything was collapsing, when Bitcoin dropped to $3,400 or whatever it was. Cardano dropped even lower than this. It got down to it got basically under 2 pennies per token. We all know what happened after that. So yeah, crazy bull run, and we are now at this position, which is, again, a lot of people that were buying Cardano at these levels were, I remember seeing comments on Reddit, on Twitter, where a lot of fanboys and fangirls of ADA was saying that this will never drop to below $1. I remember seeing those comments like it was yesterday. And again, I remember saying to myself that I'm buying this damn dip if Terra goes to $14. And I did buy the dip, by the way. again, I'm not trying to rain on no one's parade here, but if we were to repeat what happened to Cardano previously, we're not gonna drop to 2 cents this time around, but we might go down to 7 to 8 cent area. And believe me, this will not be, again, something that never happened in the past. If you look at VPVR, even on the weekly chart, I don't know why, so this area anywhere from 14 cents down to 2 cents, this is the biggest area according to the VPVR. VPVR basically tells you at which price level most of the trading took place. Basically, if you zoom in, you're gonna obviously see that VPVR will change as well. Those of you that have been trading for a while, you know that. See, now that I zoomed in, focusing on last year or so, now we only see that VPVR changed, and this is the biggest area of trading volume taking place. Anyway, this is not a VPVR lesson, so we just spoke about Cardano, and if we were to repeat the cycle, and if Bitcoin will drop to, I don't know, 20 some thousand and kind of bounce back from it, we will likely not get there. But according to a lot of people, and a lot of people are saying now, they're trying to compare us to the previous market, and they're saying that Bitcoin needs to correct 80% from the all-time high. Well, they don't understand that if Bitcoin were to correct 80% from the all-time high, this will be very major. I mean, it will be a huge problem for many of us, to be honest with you. But from this point on, from 68,000 and change, if Bitcoin would have dropped to another 84% like it did last time, 84% drop would bring Bitcoin to about 10 to 11k area. And I believe that if Bitcoin gets to 10 to 11k area, we should dream that Cardano stays at that level. I know many people are gonna say, including myself, we are not the same now. The adoption is at totally different level now. Companies and countries are buying Bitcoin. Cardano is not the same anymore. Look at Cardano. Okay, let's look at Cardano. What exactly Cardano did? What did they do? I mean, how did they change anyone's lives outside of you being able to speculate on the price of a token? I don't even know if they have an active DEX. According to Cryptotainer and other people, Cardano doesn't have a fully active DEX with a lot of liquidity on it. I know Sunday swap and whatnot, but again, this video is not to hate on Cardano or any other project, but we can see it happening. Let's look at other projects. Again, let's look at AVAX. A lot of people like AVAX, and let's see what happened. What could happen to AVAX if it were to drop? If Bitcoin would drop to $10,000 or whatever, $11,000, what could be to AVAX? And again, this is not to bash on the project, but it just goes to show that we have broken some major. Let's just zoom in. If you can see, this trend line clearly was broken to the downside, and you could see that when it broke down, we had a huge spike in volume, and now AVAX is in a free fall. But how low can it possibly go? Again, if Bitcoin would fall down to $10,000-$11,000 and cycles were to repeat themselves, we can drop again 84%. Well, altcoins would normally drop by 90+% from the all-time high. So I can easily see, even if Bitcoin drops to 20k level. I can easily see Avalanche, AVAX, fall down to just under $10, and there's a lot of support there. You can have a look at VPVR to see how likely it is to bounce from this area. Again, most trading took place sub $10 level, $7, $6, $5. This is what most of the trading took place. Again, during the course of the life of AVAX. Well, actually, now that I kind of zoomed in, focusing on recent events, now we can see that this is the current price is also a very strong support. But again, what I'm trying to say is, don't just blindly go all in on your favorite assets, your favorite tokens. Give it some time. I personally am not going to be dollar cost averaging into anything until I see a complete capitulation. I did not see it yet. I don't think that what we've gone through with Bitcoin, I don't think this is over. And unless Fed really comes out again and says we're gonna airdrop money on everybody, we're gonna lower the rates to, I don't know, 0% once again. Unless these events take place, I don't really see Bitcoin going above, I don't know, 36k. And in fact, I really expect further capitulation. I wish I had my money to be able to buy those dips. As of now, I don't, again, because of Terra situation.
Fucking motherfucking Duke
But if you like this video, and a lot of people will watch it, and I'm gonna have 5 million views on this channel, I'll be able to have $1,000 to invest, and I'll be able to use that $1,000 to buy these tokens. So don't forget to like this video and comment. I need those 2 million views. As of now, my views have dropped just like Terra Luna did, and I went from 1,000 views, a little over 1,000 views, to under 100 views. I have no idea what happened. Maybe it's because of that Biden video that I uploaded. I don't know, but YouTube algorithm doesn't like me. So I hope you guys like this video. And again, this is nothing negative to say about anything. I just wanted to really think outside the box and look at like the worst case scenario type of case. So you guys do not jump into these projects and go all in before the price bottoms. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video until the end. Have a great day, be safe, be happy, be prosperous, make that money, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.